Hi.
Hey.
Alright, so,
Look at this timely video.
yeah, exactly.
So fast.
Okay, but in reality, this is Thursday, and this probably won't get on YouTube for
Let's be real,
a
Hammers.
few days. But we did make two videos in the span of 3 days, so we're doing really good compared to how we've been doing. So basically, what we wanted to make a video about today, y'all might have saw the pictures on Instagram, or the tweets last night, but that does not, like, explain.
No, that,
What?
if you would have told me that the rest of the night would have been after that, I thought that was going to be the night. I thought that was going to be the,
Right.
But then it was. But, geez. It was a great night.
Also, you might have saw, well, hopefully I'll have the other videos that I took last night on before I get this one on, so you might have saw those, but, you still, I can't, though, nothing will ever be able to really encompass everything that was last night. And last night we have decided was the definition of tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery.
So we had decided we had to make a video to explain to everybody
The definition.
everything that happened in the tomfoolery that we experienced last night.
And it's just funny because Hammer texted me to ask me about this, and she said, what did you say? Something about dinner, drinks, and tomfoolery. And she thought I didn't know what tomfoolery was, and I was like, my reply was, you had me at tomfoolery. And then for the night to go like it did after that little conversation, I just wasn't expecting it, and now my mind is blown, and I had the best time.
Okay, so
Go.
this is our night. Well, let's start before we even left town.
Hammer gave me 20 minutes because I was ready, for once in my life, ready early and waiting on them. So what do? I gotta go hang out. Need to just hang out for a little bit. Got 20 minutes, what am I gonna do? She's like, I'm not gonna just sit in my car, hot.
Okay, so
Anyways.
naturally it's my fault because I gave Amy that 20 minutes.
It is.
I'll take the blame. My bad. So anyway, everybody understands what happened and before we even left town. Well, anyway, so then we go to Target, and that's not really part of the night, except Amy was just wandering around aimlessly.
I found such cute clothes.
Picking up stuff and looking at it.
And then forgetting if I wanted it or...
Right, and then wanting to put it back after she already bought it because she didn't know if it was the right size.
I don't know.
But anyway, that was not really important. But then, oh yeah, and then we had a game plan. We were going to go eat sushi, and then we were going to go to, like, a bar. Well, before we could make it to the sushi, we changed our minds, and we decided that we wanted to go to Old Chicago and eat, because we wanted to sit outside and eat pizza.
And get a drink with dinner.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if we could get a drink with sushi.
Right. So we go to Old Chicago, and we ask if we can sit outside.
And one table left.
Yeah.
One table left
So
for us to sit outside.
That was where the fate came in. It was
Fate.
fate. We had to sit outside because there was that one table
Yes.
left for us. So they sit us outside, and we're sitting beside these just, like, obnoxious drunk men.
And, like, you can tell that they all sell something and compete. Because it's one of those, we're friends, but we're not really friends. We really hate each other because you make more money than me, or I might make less than you, but I'm really cool. We're all trying to be really cool, drunk people.
Right.
Those businessmen. Just picture that in your head.
Right.
Whole group of them, table next to us.
Right. After work one night.
We were like, this is dinner. These are drinks after the office.
Right.
This is
And they've
what
had
it
a
is.
few too many.
Oh, way too many.
And
They've been there way longer than
especially who we find out to be Mac.
Old Mac.
Mackenzie. His real name's Mackenzie. He is being the most obnoxious and loudest and drunkest of them all.
Like, first of all, I walked into the restaurant before I even heard him speak, and I was annoyed by his eyebrows. They were literally like giant caterpillars on his forehead. Like, I've never seen someone with that bushy of eyebrows. I don't know why. Does he think that's okay? And he had dark hair, and I get that, but ooh, Lord, they were huge. I can't get over how big they were.
She kept commenting on it.
Loudly.
Kept commenting. Anyway, so we listened to old Mac and friends talk for a while, and then of course old Mac comes over and needs to talk to us.
Why? I don't
Yay.
know. I missed why he even came over.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Anyways, he came over, and we found out that we knew someone mutual. He was from Branson, so he knew someone from Harrison, and we didn't know. We knew them, but not really, and he, was insistent that we know them, and I was like, I don't.
Right.
And he kept saying, Amy, WTF! Amy, WTF! I was like, what are you saying to me, Mac?
And so anyway, he proceeds, I don't know why, but he bought us all a drink.
I kind of tricked him into buying us all drinks.
Right.
Kind of. But he offered, but I don't know if he was serious, but
he did.
we took him up. And he did, and they were freaking delicious.
Yeah, they were good.
New favorite summer drink, Ultimate AP. Which doesn't stand for annoying as fuck. But it does.
If it's him, it does.
It does.
So anyway, he buys us a drink and comes and stays and talks to us for a while and demands that we follow him on Twitter.
Wants to know if we would be okay with being like roofied.
Oh yeah,
something.
he asked if we wanted him to buy us a drink, and he was like, "Hold the roofies."
I'll hold the rupees though. You just don't say that, Mac. You just don't. No, like hold the alcohol. I don't know, not roofies. Just don't go straight to roofies. Never a good option. Anyway, so that just adds to the creepiness, like
Right.
creeper, like even more.
So, like I said, he stays, talks to us for a while, demands we follow him on Twitter, just talks and talks.
Meanwhile,
and
we are tweeting/Instagramming shit about him.
Right.
Just mad shit talking.
He also stops, like, mid-conversation. He's like, "Are you guys, like, taking a picture of
Are
me?"
you taking a picture?
And we're like, "No."
I almost felt like I was really literally being punked. Like, I felt like it was like maybe like a funny little game show that they were doing on the landing where they send out these people and, like, if you don't yell or punch him, you get, like, $20. That was, like, seriously, I mean, I was, like, waiting for someone to jump out and say, "This is a joke." Because just the whole time.
It wasn't a joke.
It was not a
so
joke.
serious.
And it was just like, oh my god.
So anyway, he eventually he goes back over to his table. Oh, wait, back up. We forgot about the part where we're pretty sure our waiter quit.
Oh, just quit in the middle. He took our drinks, and we were like, did we even give him a bad time? Or did
Right.
I don't even know.
Like, I don't know if
us.
we made him quit or what, but we had this one waiter, he took our drinks, took
Well,
our
and then
orders.
I asked him if he could change my beer to a Bud Light, and he was like,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
so I was like, oh.
But I didn't know that was, like, quit-worthy.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, we had this other waiter come by, and he was like, yeah, he left. I'm going to be
left.
taking care of you now.
Peaced out.
And so while we're talking to Mac, we discovered that first waiter never put our order in.
Yeah,
so we're still waiting on our food. Our food hasn't even been ordered, actually.
Yeah, not even been put in the kitchen.
We have to reorder. And our second waiter was nice. He was awesome. But anyway, so we re-put in an order.
And because of all this, go ahead.
Go ahead.
We got our drinks.
Yeah, we got free drinks
all
because
of our
that.
beer.
Well, we got our second drinks we got for free because of the whole first waiter quitting.
Yeah.
And then we have to go through the whole Mac tries to decide to tell his waiter that he didn't really mean to buy us a drink, that he was just kidding about that. Yeah. And he throws like a little hissy fit because he doesn't want to have to pay for our drinks.
And the whole time, his whole table is saying, "I hope your mom transfers you some money."
Right,
so
yeah. And I'm sitting over there and I'm like, "Sell another timeshare, Mac." Like,
he
oh
told
my
me
god.
He sold dreams.
Yeah, he sells dreams. So anyway, he goes and argues with it about somebody, and he comes back and he's like, "Okay, don't worry about it, girls. I had to wash some dishes, but I got it under control."
I said, "Whatever you gotta do, man."
And I was like,
"Thanks for the drink, brah."
Don't offer if you can't afford it.
Don't offer, period, when you're that creepy. I mean, offer, I'll take it. But
especially with the roofies.
It was just Mac. Okay, so once Mac left, I sat there in like disbelief almost, like. And then our food came and it was fucking delicious.
Yeah, food is good.
And then we had some, just old Chicago was a great decision, and it was just all worked out to be meant to be, to have the good waiter that gave us our drinks for free. Mm-hmm. We sat next to Mac that gave us the best night, even though it was creepy.
It was funny.
It was just so funny, and that's just the first part.
You think that's the
This is the part of the night where I think I'm probably, it's gonna settle down.
Right.